ESPN Plus, your home for the Bundesliga this weekend. There you see the schedule starts Saturday morning. Bayer Leverkusen against Mainz. That's a 9:30 a.m. Eastern time start. Also on Saturday, Borussia Dortmund hosting Hoffenheim for more. Jan Aage Fjortoft still with us. Jan, this Dortmund team has lost 3 of 4 in the league. Just how desperate are they heading into this matchup?
Well, they are desperate. I don't like to talk about catastrophes in football, but if we're going to use it in a football term, if Dortmund don't come among the top 4, this is a team that should challenge Bayern for the title. They will end up selling players. They have to sell their best players. At the moment, the most likely thing is they will only sell Sancho this summer. But can you imagine if they go into the Conference Cup or the Europa League? It's a massive one. They're playing Hoffenheim. The last time they played Hoffenheim at home, that was the last game of the season, last season, the end of June. They lost 4-0 against Hoffenheim. Kramaric, the striker, scored 4 goals. So this is a massive game for Dortmund.
Yeah, you look at the table, and behind Bayern Munich, you got Leipzig, Wolfsburg, Frankfurt, Leverkusen, all ahead of Dortmund, who sit in 6th. A couple weeks ago on this show, you seemed pretty confident about their top 4 chances. You still feel that way?
Oh, I still am. That they should be that. But remember, they fired Favre because they were not close enough to Bayern Munich, and now they find themselves in a battle to be among the top 4. What I do miss in this team is that the leaders are coming forward. Where is Hummels? Where is Can? Where is Marco Reus when the goings get tough? They're not there. They rely on a Haaland or a Pulisic. He's 17, and sometimes he has to take charge on the pitch. But I expect them to be among the top 4. But as you said, Wolfsburg doing a fantastic job. A kind of grey team, but with Weghorst, a great striker up front, a great coach who kind of adjusts the team to any opposition. And my old club, as you see in the back here, I have my Frankfurt shirt there. And my old club is doing so well with Adi Hütter and one of the wonder strikers of the Bundesliga at the moment, Andres Silva, who is scoring goals for fun, and Luka Jovic from Real Madrid as a joker. So they are flying at the moment.
You mentioned Pulisic. We know you meant Gio Reyna, who is obviously a great teammate with Erling Haaland. Specifically on Haaland, is it black and white? If Dortmund don't make the Champions League, he will not return to Dortmund.
There are so many great Americans that I even can tell them names because there are so many of them. Of course, I meant Reina, who is doing well also in that position. You know, I had a long interview with Erling Haaland this week, and we talked about that. And somehow you kind of go into that. And my first question to him was, how are you really feeling? And he got, well, we have to get into the Champions League and so on and so on. And I guess all his communication people were standing around him. Don't ask him about he's going to leave. But obviously, a player of his format wants to play in the Champions League. Dortmund knows about this. That home games, they're losing 4 million euros every home game without a crowd. And financially, it's going to be desperate for them. And also to stick with the best players will be so hard for them.
Jan, great stuff. Plenty more Bundesliga coverage on tomorrow's show. We'll be joined by Jürgen Klinsmann and Casey Keller for that. Don't miss it.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.